project is underway, the restoration of the Last HEMI. Here's a progress report. At first glance, it looks like just a great old 1971 Dodge Charger RT in need of a little tender loving care. But it's oh so much more than that.
This is the very last 426 HEMI to ever be built by the Chrysler Corporation.
The last one.
The very last one ever to roll off any assembly line anywhere.
What do you want this car to look like?
Better than new. It'll be built exactly the way it rolled off the assembly line, only nicer.
Step one in the restoration of the Last HEMI, just like step one in the restoration of any vehicle. Take it apart.
We took it apart piece by piece, started bagging everything, labeled everything. We tried to take pictures of every square inch of the car to the point where if you forget, let's face it, this car is going to be apart for a long time. Between pictures, bagging, and everything, it was a pretty good process, but we took our time with it too, to make sure everything went well. We started on the restoration already on little parts with sandblasting, but made our lists of parts that weren't good enough that we were going to need NOS, and now that process is taking place. The shell has been cleaned, all paint, any old body work, everything that could have been on the metal has now been removed, is clean, is rust-free, and it's exposing all the rust issues and all the areas where there is no metal left. And the next step is going to be cutting out all the holes and putting in all fresh new metal. The challenges so far that have been, tough are, one, finding OEM, usable, nice, 40-year-old pieces.
An OEM?
Original equipment manufactured. We're not talking anything that was restoration. We're either looking for anything that was NOS, which was new old stock, been on a shelf brand new for the last 40-some years, or an original equipment piece that came off of another car. We've started uncovering all the rust issues and starting to take them out. Already we have removed the cowl from all the factory spot welds, pulled the rotten metal out, and we have sourced a Western cowl that was clean, surface rust on it, but at least it wasn't all rotted out, and have used it to get and keep Chrysler metal, take it out, part it in, and as you see, replaced what used to be a rotten mess with nice clean metal, butt welded in, finished ground, front side and back side, to try and minimize any visual repair. Even though we knew the car was authentic and it really had never been molested and touched, going over it, cleaning everything kind of delicately so we can check numbers, make sure everything's there, verified the VIN, verified date codes on parts, everything just really looking good.
Mike, you've done a lot of welding work. Where are you with it?
Well, we're pretty much starting to tie up the whole front portion of the car. Overall, the big construction stuff in the front has been done. I'm gonna fit the factory door on, line it up to the rocker, get everything fit, and here you can see I have flex, I have room to move, so I can match that quarter panel perfectly to the contour of the door. So when I do my final welds and polish everything out, there will be absolutely no need for overfilling everything. So that's where we're going with this, and right now we're kind of in the clamp stage, and hopefully next time you see it here, we'll have it all welded up and we'll be working on bigger and better things.
For more on the restoration of the Last HEMI, visit our website at thelasthemi.com.